Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here, and welcome to today's video. Today is going to be a Self-Care Saturday, and I want to use a few products. Several of them are new, and so I just want to try them out and see what my first impressions are, and then of course give you guys my thoughts and just, check them out and everything. A couple of the items that I'm going to be using are tried and trues, and so I want to start out with this Tumeric brightening polish from Volition, and then later on I'll be using this serum. It's a snow mushroom serum from Volition as well. That is very nice. So anyway, I got a bowl of warm water here, and this is just like a 2-minute scrub, and it's kind of like a dark color because of the turmeric. And the particles, the gamage particles that's in it, they're finely milled, and it helps to cleanse the skin and get dead flakes up. And it's like a physical exfoliant, but it also has properties in it that's going to hydrate and moisturize. It's like an emollient type feel, and so it's not going to strip the skin or over process the skin in any way. Let me get a little bit here for my forehead. And all you do is just apply this with your fingers and just massage it around for a couple of minutes, and then just rinse it off. And there went the cap. I'm forever dropping stuff. Let me set that up where it won't squeeze out everywhere, and I'll get the cap later. So I haven't done a physical exfoliate probably in a couple of weeks. And I have been using some clay masks, and I don't know if you can see this or not, but I've got some blemishes that where clogged pores have surfaced because of the clay in the clay mask. I've been using the one from Teamy Blends on a regular basis, and it's a detoxifying mask, and it's working really, really well. And so I'm going to keep up with that. But for today, I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to go in with this clay mask here from SpaScriptions. This is a new one, and I've had it for a little while, and it's a 15-minute facial therapy, and I just wanted to try it out. And then of course I've got that serum, and then I've got a toner and an eye cream, but not in that order. Anyway, I got a couple of new things from my Ipsy bag that I want to try out. Alright, I got this bowl of warm water here with a washcloth, and I'm going to use that for this and the mask. This is a really easy treatment. I want to encourage you guys to exfoliate your skin. I try to do this on a regular basis, like a physical exfoliate every week or two, and it helps get up those dead flakes and everything. And then if you want to alternate that with a chemical exfoliate, which can penetrate the skin and help those skin cells to rise up to the surface and turn over. And if you can find one that helps replace collagen as well as penetrating the skin with the chemical exfoliate, that's even better. But you can always apply collagen. So anyway, I like this. I like scrubs like this, for physical exfoliants. There's 2 or 3 that I keep reaching for. One's by Galactic. It's got pomegranate in it, and I really, really like it. There's another one from Dr. Brandt that I really, really like. Oh, that felt so good. And then of course AHA cleansers, they help to exfoliate the skin as well without the physical, it's a chemical, that actually goes down into the skin. And you want to make sure and use your sunscreen whenever you're using these type of products, because they are treatments, and they do have a tendency to dry out the skin. So if you have dry skin, especially, you want to hydrate, moisturize. You put hyaluronic acid, good hydrating moisturizers, sheet masks, you know, all those type of things, and just keep all that going all the time to help bring balance back to the skin and use your SPF. Okay, I'm gonna let that water just sit there and we will come back to that. And while my skin is still damp, I'm gonna open this up. And this is a beautiful gray. Hope you like the color gray. I tried to perk up the video a little bit today with my little blue headband here. Seems like the bow part's wanting to lay down. So anyway, I'm just going to use the spatula that I received from SpaScriptions, and I'm going to apply a thin layer of this on my damp skin. And I'm going to stay away from the nose area, I mean the eyes, and I'm going to make sure and get the nose really good. And of course the cheeks. And then I'm going to definitely get this chin, because we need all the help we can get right there right now. I haven't had this much. When I get a blemish, it's usually just one blemish. And it used to be like related to like eating too much greasy food or else hormones or whatever, but it would just be the one blemish, you know, like once a month or something. But clogged pores, when you're purging your skin and detoxifying, it will cause things to come to the surface. And so now, because of all that, I'm being intentional with all that. I'm experiencing not necessarily a breakout per se, but it's just clogged pores. Just, you know, the stuff is coming up to the surface. So I've got more than one is the point. More than one, which is highly unusual. But I'm glad that it's happening. That lets me know I'm right on track. A lot of people say, well, I used a clay mask and my skin broke out, and so now, you know, I don't want to use it anymore. Well, I say to that you're probably right on track with using it, and you just need to keep going until, you know, all of your pores are cleaned out. You know, because a lot of times you don't even realize you have clogged pores unless you examine your skin very, very closely. And sometimes you have to, you know, like pull it taut to see the little bumps, you know, surface. And I mean, they're not going to be whiteheads, of course. It's going to be underneath the surface of the skin. And so the whole idea behind the clay mask is to, you know, get down in there and dig out, you know, that stuff that's just wanting to, you know, hide up underneath there and get it to come forth. Okay, so this is going to take a few minutes. It's a 15-minute facial treatment. And so I'm going to take a break, and when the mask is dry or dry enough, or if it starts itching, I will be back and we will take it off and we'll proceed. Okay, y'all, I'm back. My 15 minutes is up, but this mask is not dry. It's just, imagine if I let it sit for an hour or something. I mean, there's places where it feels like it's kind of dry, but it's not that taut, tight, itchy feeling like I experience with a lot of masks. This is really, really nice for a clay mask. So if you're one of those people that really doesn't like clay masks because they, you know, dry down and your skin feels, you know, really too tight, too, you know, too taut, too dry, this might be the kind of clay mask for you. And it's coming off easily enough. So there's my cloth right there, and I mean, it's just a matter of wiping it off, really. It feels almost like a cream mask. It's really nice. So I'm pretty happy with all of that. Let's just see what the skin looks like once I get it off. And I'm gonna have to flip this washcloth over and try to get the rest of it off. So it didn't burn my skin at all. It didn't, you know, start itching or anything. I'm just really excited about that. Let me rinse this cloth off, and it's coming off really, really easily. So we'll see how it rinses out of the cloth. This may be the kind of mask that is so creamy that, you know, the cloth may need a scrubbing, because it, you know, it may adhere to the cloth, which seems to be what's happening here. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, you can still see the spots. Not so much on this side, because this is the side that I used the second when I flipped it over. So let me start with that side. And since it doesn't have so much on it. And my blemishes, I'm hoping this will really help with my blemishes. I've got some more clogged pores that really need to surface. That was awesome, y'all. I mean, really, really, really nice. An unusual formula for clay masks. So anyway, 15-minute therapy, and it does not give you that dry, itchy feeling that a lot of clay masks do. Okay, let's go in with this toner here from Porefessional. I just got this in my Ipsy bag. It's a foam, and you're just supposed to like squirt it into your hands and just apply it straight to your skin. So there we go. So easy enough, right? It smells good. It smells good and clean too. Ooh. There's a place there. I feel that burning right there. There's an open pore right there where I've had like a clogged pore there. It's not really burning on my chin though. So, but anyway, when your skin, when your pores are open, you know, and you apply a toner like this, it's going to, you know, it's going to be really productive. I wonder if there's alcohol in this. I need to read up on the ingredients. It contains AHAs. So that may be what it is. Anyway. So that I felt that going to work right there, right above my eyebrow. Okay, so that was really nice. My skin is really nice and dewy damp. So I'm going to let that dry for a second. And I'm going to put on a little bit of lip balm. Let me go in with this one from, it's a jelly glaze from Tarte Sea. Can't hardly see it because the packaging, it's white writing on a yellow package. But it's one of these little like tube-like dispensers, and it's just really easy to apply. And you just need a little bit. And there you go on that. Okay, that feels pretty good. All right, now I'm going to go in with this serum. This is from Volition. It's the Snow Mushroom Water Serum. And I've used this for a while now. A little bit goes a long way. I mean, you can see it's still almost all the way up to the top. And so just 3 or 4 little drops. Not much at all. Let me just set it right there so it won't spill. So that's about what I use, is about 3 or 4 little drops. And I just rub it right here in between my fingers. And I just apply it to that damp skin. And I love this serum. I like using it right before I, you know, as a part of my skin prep before makeup. That felt amazing. Okay, now this is the main thing I really want to get to today, is this Kinship vitamin, it's called Bright Wave Vitamin C Brightening Eye Cream. And I received this in my Ipsy bag, my Ipsy Glam bag. And I was reading up on it and everything, and it just sounds like everything I would ever want in an eye cream. So anyway, a cute little sample. I have a feeling I'm going to want the full size on this. So let me see if I can get it open, and we'll see if it has a safety seal on it. And it does. Yay! Alright, so let's sing the safety seal song together. Safety seal, we like it when the products have a safety seal. Yay for the safety seal. You know, after I had that sty in my eye last month, I've really been, you know, diligent about my eye care and just making sure that my hands stay clean. And so anyway, this is yellow. I don't know if y'all can see this. There it is, a little bit right there. And this is supposed to brighten the under eye area and depuff and hydrate and detoxify and minimize fine lines. And oh my gosh, everything you would ever want in an eye cream. That is awesome. And it feels, I don't smell anything. It feels not especially heavy, but it's definitely heavy enough. You know, you want your eye creams to be, you know, pretty, what's the word I'm looking for? You want them to be effective. So you want them to be heavy enough to where they're, you know, they're going to stay on the eyes. They're not just going to just sink right in, you know, and you want them to stay right in. So, but anyway, I feel pretty rested today. My eye is looking better from where I had that sty. Still got a little bit of hyperpigmentation there, but anyway, I'm hoping that that's going to go away in time. I'm just going to keep up with the vitamin C products on my eyes and, you know, all of those good fun things. I like this toner, y'all. That was pretty cool. So anyway, this is just a little sample, 22 mils. We'll see how long it lasts. But it's brand new from Benefit, so I'm excited about that. And I'm excited about this eye cream too. I really like this brand. Kinship is a brand that I have used several products from, and I really enjoy all of their products. One of the things that I've really enjoyed is this Self-Reflect Probiotic Moisturizing Sunscreen. So let's just go ahead and use a little of that since it moisturizes and provides sunscreen. And I've got some other products from this brand too. So this is like a tinted sunscreen, and I'm just working sections here, and then I can put on some makeup after a while. Let all this stuff soak in for a few minutes. I really enjoyed the mud mask today. I thought it was really unique. The toner was really unique. Never had any kind of a toner like that before where it comes out in a foam, and I like the idea of just being able to apply it with my hands. That way I don't have to use a cotton round or, you know, anything that has to be washed or disposed of. Okay, just a little bit more here on the forehead. Oh, that's really, really nice. I feel good about this little routine here, about what I did today, you know, exfoliating and giving it a good treatment. And then when I put that toner on and that little bit of AHA, you know, hit that open pore, I knew my pores were open for sure at that point. It wasn't painful, but it was just like, oh wow, I feel that, you know. Okay, y'all, you have to let me know what you think about this little Self-Care Saturday routine. And I'm going to go in here and wash my washcloth out and try to get all this clay out of my washcloth. All right, that's it for me today, you guys. Hope you're having a great weekend. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time, and God bless you today is my prayer. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.